All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Today we're going to be installing this beautiful display here. This is one of the largest displays you can put in the back of your Model Y. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you now. So in the box, you get the initial cable you need to piggyback onto your OBD plug inside the car. These are the ones that connect the monitor and give it power, and also power your USB cables coming out of the bottom. Now this cable right here is for the rear passenger seat or the front side passenger seat, and I won't be connecting that because I don't want that much control in the back. This is a dongle here to do software updates and transfer data. This is how you'll cap off the cable that you take off that powers your currently powers the USB hub, those two right there. It's a pry tool. You'll need this to go ahead and adjust everything, unsnap everything in the bottom. And here is this very large display. Man, it's Android 12 tablet basically that they're running this on. Most of these tablets, most of these types of things are Android tablets basically. And this one is big. This one is almost 9 inches, I believe, and it is absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and get it set up. First thing you'll do is pry this off right here. Just pull forward with both hands and it'll snap right towards you just like that. You can see it's exposed here. Quick snap. Most of the things in the Tesla are just snaps. So you'll unplug this port right here. This is your USB port. The plug that powers your USB port. So you'll cap that off with that extra cable right here that was in the box. So make sure you cap this off because you're going to be getting power now from the actual display itself. So after you pry off the bottom down here with the pry tool right there with this plate, super quick. Again, it just looks like 5 to 7 snaps or something like that down there. Pop it off on both sides with your hands. Now you'll unplug the OBD port right there. But before you do that, head up to the front of the car, go to safety, and power all the way down. That's what you need to do. Now you can unplug this. The red pin, you pull it out, then pull it apart, and then you'll get the other cable and mix the, first run it through. You can run it up, I'm sorry. I ran the cable up through the bottom, and then I snapped it in here after I had did it. But you run it up to the bottom. It's a little hole on the side, left side, where you just run it up. Very simple, very easy. Now you'll plug up the display pretty quick. Plug that white portion in down on the side, and then voila, put everything back in the snap, hide the wires, snap everything back together, and boom. As soon as you plug it up, it's going to power up with the Android symbol, and then it'll start to play this video first. Now this video will play every time you start it starts up, it appears. I've had this installed now for a little bit, and it'll play until it goes to the screen. And now let's take a look at the settings here. So you can control the air conditioning. And keep in mind, this controls the entire car when you're doing this. So whoever's in the back, you're controlling the air conditioning for the car and the heating and everything. It has control over all the seats. You touch them, and then you can close all to do it all at once if you want to turn off everything that you've done there. But you can do it individually too. Now, that's pretty simple. I didn't hook up the passenger control seat. I didn't want to do that. I don't want anyone having control to the front seats from the back. So next you got your audio, because you can hook up Bluetooth speakers or Bluetooth earbuds to this and Bluetooth controllers for games and things like that. Because remember, this is just an Android tablet. So you get into the app screen here, and there's a bunch of different things here. So that's your sound settings right there for equalizer. But first here is your music. There's always going to be a file in here, but you can load your own music to the back via USB with that dongle as well. And then you'll be able to play things with the Bluetooth earbuds that you have on. This was a video right here that was preloaded onto the device. It is a 4K video. It is absolutely stupid clear. It looks really good, folks. I cannot lie to you. This is a clear video. So if you want the best video, I wouldn't suggest streaming in the car, because this does have Netflix, Disney, all of them. You can load anything onto this screen in the back. And you'll see here in a little bit that it does have a few things already loaded. So these are just the settings for the tablet, basically, in the car, the way I have it set up. Again, the equalizer settings here. Now, this does have CarPlay, which is super easy to set up. I didn't set it up because at this very moment I was using my iPhone to record because I left my camera in the house. But I just whipped out my iPhone. But it does have Android Auto and CarPlay, and they both work great. So they hook up the same. Just the way you're going to hook up anything else with CarPlay or Android Auto, it links the same. Remember, this is an Android tablet, so it's going to work very well with Android and very well with CarPlay because it has the application for CarPlay. So if you look here, you've got the Chrome browser, you've got your Play Store, YouTube, Disney Plus, and all these things already installed. Your Bluetooth transmitter, Netflix, TikTok. But you go to the Play Store and you can install whatever you want, folks. Whatever you want. Has everything in there. So hope you guys enjoyed. Link to purchase is down below.